Hello, and today's exercise we're going to be doing some marching, and we're going to be doing a little bit of we're going to use weights. And for those of you who have cans, you can use some canned goods like some peas or beans or something, and um, and so we're going to do a little bit of strengthening. Okay, so but just before that, I just want to talk a little bit about mindfulness and how it is important to be in the present moment, and that's what mindfulness do. So that's what this is what happened to me. I used to be anxious all the time about something, one thing or another, and once I practiced that exercise and um, to I started to incorporate it into my life. I find that my it's pretty much okay. My heart was used to race more than ordinary, like I had my heart racing all the time. I still have that issues, but whenever that happens, I try to do some mindfulness exercises, and that helped me. So I'm just putting it out there to say that is something that you can try if there's times when you're anxious about something or you're really stressed about something. Even if I'm driving down the street or something, and then a lot of traffic, and some people get like really anxious and get angry, I would just bring myself into the present. I said, well, it is what it is. The traffics are here, the light is here, and it is what it's just what it is. It is what it is. So that helps me to get into the present moment. And so, and like I said, I'm just putting it out there to say that you can just focus on your breath, and this is how it's done. You would focus on your in breath. That's what I do. So I would focus on the in breath, okay? Um, because as you know, breathing in pretty much relaxes the body. Okay, so that's what I would do, and it takes away the tension from the body and relaxes the body. So I would focus my attention on my in breath, and that's what I would do, and that helps me to get into the present moment. Which, of course, I know it's something that you have to practice. So you can practice mindfulness, and that will help you with it will help with anxiety issues, stress, or even if you're going and say you're going to work and there's traffic, there's an accident, a lot of traffic, and backed up, rather than sit there and get all nervous or worked up or get angry, you would just look at the situation and said, you know what, the situation is what it is, and so I'm just gonna have to pretty much live with it. It is what it is. Okay, there's no way you can get out of this traffic until it's time to get out of the traffic. So, of course, I would just be in the present moment and just play my music and dance. As you know, dancing is my escape. So, I just play my music and I'll just sit there and I'll just dance until the traffic moves along, and the hurt is not going to end, and it's not going to be the end of the world, and everybody's life is going to go on the way it is. Just don't worry or worry about it or act like it's the end of the world, because it's not, and it is what it is. And just bring yourself into the present moment and say, you know what, the situation is here, there's probably an accident, whatever it is, and you know what, sometimes it's for the best, and I'll tell you more about that later on as we go along. But sometimes it's a reason why you're stuck in that traffic. Okay, the universe don't make mistakes, so we shouldn't get all worked up over things. Just look at the bright side. You never know, maybe it's a good reason why you're stuck in the traffic right there. So that's pretty much how I just focus on the breath and take myself into the present moment, and pretty much get the body and the mind together, because that's what the present moment does. It's pretty much bringing the mind home to the body, and that helps. and it relaxes you. It's pretty much the power of mindfulness. Okay? Thich Nhat would say, there is no way to happiness. Happiness is the way. So, not to worry about anything. If the traffic is backed up, we're just gonna sit there. We're just gonna play our music. We're just gonna just relax and just know that good. It could be for a good reason. So we're not just gonna sit there and get all worked up about it. We're just gonna get ourselves into the present, and we're just gonna do a little bit of breathing exercise today. So what I want you to do is just have shoulders back and sit upright, tummy tucked in, and just breathe and hold it for, say, breathe in and hold it for maybe 3 seconds or so, and then relax. Okay, so after 3 we can do like 5, and then afterwards we're gonna do our regular exercise, which I'm gonna do some walk-in exercises today. So that's what we'll do today. Okay, so let's just count it 3. So 1, 2, 3, and you're gonna go breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold it, 5, and release. And you just keep noticing your breath. Okay, just notice, please just notice the breath, which is going to bring you into the present moment. And when you're in the present moment, you're not thinking about your bills, you're not thinking about what somebody did to you 5 years ago. It's the past. It was to get you into where you are now, and it's a blessing. Most of the times these things are we should just see them as blessing, because nothing is these things are not real. They just pass, and it just gets you into where you are at this point. Okay, so many times things happen to us, and then at the moment we don't understand why, and later on sometimes we look back and we're like, that makes sense, that's why that happened. Okay, so we're gonna do another couple. So after 3 again, and again this takes you right here and now. It takes you into the present moment. Okay, so after 3, 1, 2, 3, breathe in, hold it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Okay, so again, let's just do another couple. So again, after 3, 1, 2, 3, in, hold it, hold it, hold it, 4, hold it, 5, release. And what I do is, as when I'm walking in the mornings and so on, I would especially if I find like sometimes my heart would start racing, and then I would just be aware of my in-breath, and that helps me so many times. So okay, so we're gonna do another 2. So after 3 again, 1, 2, 3, breathe in, hold it, hold it, hold it, and release. Okay, and it's so helpful. It helps me, like I said, so I'm sure so many people will benefit from this. Just please share, like, share, and subscribe. Okay, and so we're gonna do another one after 3. 1, 2, 3, in, and hold it, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold it, 5, and release. And thank you for watching, and like I said, like, share, and subscribe please. And then we're gonna go into some strength exercise and some marching. Okay, marching exercise and some strength exercise. So if you have dumbbells, you can get a couple, and get a couple of tins or cans of beans or whatnot, something that you can use as we get into the rest of our exercise for today. And please, as we're doing our exercise today, again, our dance exercise, I call it, dance exercise or march exercise. Just again, just remember to stay focused on the breath, okay, and the in breath, and just stay present. So we're gonna start off with some stretches, and so we're gonna stretch the legs first. So just I was supposed to tell you to get a chair. So anyway, just go put a pause and go grab your chair and make sure you have your weights. I have mine right here. Okay. And so for the cans of these, okay. So just make sure you have those. And let's just do some stretching. So just get the chair, you hold on to the chair, put one leg out and bend the knee a bit, and the other one just be straight. Let the other one be straight. Bend the knee, but don't go over the toes, and just strengthen. You can feel it in the arm string of your leg, so you can just feel that right there, and just stretch that leg. Okay. And that's really 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have to stretch our limbs, right? Especially when we get older. So the same thing over here on the other side. And we're gonna count to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, you can feel it all the way down here on the side of the back of the leg. And we're just gonna do another few, okay? So again, we're gonna just do the same thing, just continue, and don't let the knee go over the toes, and just stretch the back of the leg. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and the other side, same thing. Watch the knees, don't let go of the hips, shoulders back. 5, breathe, and mindfulness. 4, 3, 2, 1. And other side again. And then you can feel it. And if you go like that, you can actually feel it even before you start stretching. So again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And one more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just shake it out. Okay, shake it out. Okay, so we're gonna again stand up straight, arms up and out. Roll the shoulders backwards and straight. The arms are straight like a bird, wings, and just roll the shoulders. Backwards, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And just tighten the tummy. And then we're gonna do the front. Okay. So we can even do them one at a time. 5. It's the same thing. You're just gonna roll in the shoulders and the arms are straight. 4, 3, 2, 1. And the next one. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, and then we're gonna try to do some tightening, okay? So again, shoulders back, and make sure you flatten the tummy and just tighten the buttocks. 5, just squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we can actually use our weight for this one. So let's grab our weights. Alright, whoever wants to grab the cans. Okay, so there. And tighten the bum and lift. And tighten the bum, don't let go, and lift and breathe. buttocks. Let's do a few more. Tighten the bums, tighten the buns, and just breathe. 2, 3, and 4, and 5. And like I mentioned to you before that I was up to 5 pounds, and I said not to brag or anything. So, and I started off low as well, just like you guys did. Well, I don't know what pound weight you're up to now, but let me know, inbox me, let me, like, you know, in my message thingy, let me know what pound weights you're up to. I'm sure some of you are probably up to way more than me, but anyway, I'm still happy with where I'm at. And I can just say, you know, so maybe I can go a little bit higher, who knows, right? But I don't want to strain myself, so. And no, not to brag or anything. Okay, so let's do another. Tighten the buttocks. Pull in. 1. Hold down. 2. Bumps is still pulled in. 3. Shoulders back. 4. And 5. And march, march, let's march, and march, and march, and march, and march, shoulders pull back, and march, and march, and one more. 5, tummy pulled in. 4, buttocks pulled in. 3, squeezed, I mean. 2, 1, and you're doing great. You are doing awesome. Okay, so that's with that one. Okay, so just lift up the legs and just put them down back. And just march, just like you're walking. It's like walking. So it would be like a walking dance or something, right? Walking dance. And if you want to do it with your weights and continue to do it with your weights, you can. Okay. Continue, please, and breathe. Shoulders back. Shoulders back. And march. March. And march. And march. March. Let's just march. Let's continue. Like you're enjoying it, okay? I guess that's yeah, just like you're enjoying it. Okay, so it's like a dance march. So it's dance march, right? Or walk march or whatever. As long as we're doing something. And like I always say, just get up and move. If you're watching the TV, just move. A little bit of cardio is always good rather than nothing at all. So even if you're watching the TV, you can just get up and just march. You can stand right there. If I have the TV right there, I'll be looking at the TV, right? While I'm doing this. So at least I'm not just sitting. It's very important. It's very important to move. Especially when we're getting older. We can't just sit there, right? We have to let the body know that, I'm alive. It's just like part of mindfulness, right? I'm alive. When you focus on the breath, on the in-breath, and you bring yourself to the present moment, I'm alive. I'm alive. Just move. Like I said, if you want to do other stuff, you can do that, right? If you just want to do something else rather than just march. Reach over, and we can do it. That, and it's going like behind you a little bit. Arms like you're flying. It's like you're flying. This is so good, eh? This is great. Like you're flying and just get your exercise in, right? This is awesome. And then reach. And reach, and reach, and reach, and reach. Let's change it up. 2 this way. 1 and 2. Kick. 1 and 2 and kick. 1 and 2. Kick. 1, 2, kick. 1, 2, kick. 1, 2, kick. 1 and 2. Kick. 1, 2, kick. As long, like I say, I always say, as long as you're moving, that's what's important. As long as you're moving, please just move. Just get up and move. And kids, just move. Mom, just move. Dad, just move. And grandpa, move. Auntie, just move. Everyone, just move. Just move. This is so important. It's bringing the body home to the mind, and then we basically start to respect our bodies, right? Because this is what's going to have to last us for however many years we have here on this earth plane, right? So the body has to last for the time that we have on this plane. So it's very important to get the body and mind and eat well. I'm gonna also show you some of the recipes that I use. So just like, share, and subscribe, and so you'll know some of the recipes that I use. And one of these, I'll just give you some of the recipes that I use as well, so that you can try them out and try to eat healthy, and move the body, and just let's get fit. Okay, so let's do a march, and march, and march, and march, march, and march, and march, and march, and turn around, and march, and march, and march, and march, and kick, and kick, and have fun, and have some fun, and have some fun, and have some fun, and have some fun, and dance, and dance, and have some fun. This is great. This is the best thing that I've ever done. I like doing this. And thank you so much for watching. I think we should do a little bit of the one that I showed you before with the chair for the legs, for the back of the legs. And when you're doing that one, you can actually feel it. If you're not feeling it, then you need to bend the knee just a tad more, and then so you can get the other leg out a bit more, and then you'll feel the arm straight. So let's just do that one for a little bit more. Okay, so it's again, you hold the back of the chair, you bend this leg, but don't go over the toes, and this one is straight. So this one, you want to put it all the way back, but flat on the floor. Flat on the floor, not tipping or anything. Then you should feel it right here in the back of the leg. Oh, that feels good. That feels so good. Okay, so we do the other side as well. And it's the same thing. Make sure that the knee is not over the toes. And so the back of the leg, you can actually feel it, but flat. Your foot should be like flat on the floor, or on the ground, wherever you are. And so you hold it for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you can do that whenever, at any time you can always do that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And this side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so, like I said, you can do that whenever. And your weights, don't forget to use your weights. Okay, so that's just a recap. Stay in the present moment, tummy in, shoulders back, use your weights, and your buttocks, tighten your buttocks. Tighten and hold, count for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. And you can do that. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Coming in. Buttocks tight. And release. And again, another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tummy in. Buttocks tight. And release. And that's our exercise for today, and our dance exercise for today, our walk exercise for today, and we'll see you again in another day or two. Okay, when you subscribe, then as soon as I put up a video, then you'll get it right on your mobile, or and you'll know right away that there's a video. Okay, thanks again for watching. Namaste.